What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day out there today. Last weekend, if you missed my video on Sunday, I was out at Sears Point Raceway for the 46th Shelby National event, and it was absolutely an amazing experience. It was the first time I'd been to a Shelby National event, and I'm definitely going to go in the future. So today's video, I want to go ahead and give you more insight into the stuff that happened during the event that I didn't share in the video. Because there was definitely a lot more going on than just the track stuff that I shared in the video last week, as well as the car shows. So if you missed the video, I'll put a link to that video in the description below. You definitely want to check it out because there are some amazing historical vehicles that were at that event, and they were out on track, not just sitting static in the paddocks. So it was very cool to see these cars out in the wild where they should be, out on the track, racing around, having a great time. So, but in addition to the stuff that was on track and at Sears Point Raceway, there were a couple events outside of that I was able to participate in as well. So Friday night, they had like a kickoff party at the Cobra Experience, which is a Cobra museum, Shelby museum in Martinez, California, dedicated to everything Carroll Shelby. And they've got a lot of great memorabilia, historical archive items, and cars that you just don't see anywhere else in the world. All about Carroll Shelby, from things from his workshop, a bunch of historical cars, and it's just a really cool place. I did a video on that location a little over a year ago. I will include a link in the description below for that, so that way if you're interested in going to a Shelby museum, there's one right here in California. It was a great party, a lot of people there, had a great time talking, meeting new people. I met this great couple from Virginia who drove their GT350 Mustang all the way out from Virginia out to this event. They drive their GT350 to all the events regardless where they are in the country. So that was pretty cool to see that people don't just treat these things as museum pieces. Some people actually do go out and really enjoy them and really put miles on them. So that was really a nice treat. Then on Saturday, of course, going ahead and meeting more people. Of course, I was wearing Mopar stuff because almost all my wardrobe is Mopar related, and so I was getting razzed a little bit from some people, so it was all in good fun. It was definitely a lot of really cool people at this event. So Saturday night, they had a banquet that was at the host hotel, the Embassy Suites in San Rafael, and it was a great event that night. Went ahead, had an amazing dinner, and then they had a bunch of guest speakers. They had people from the original Team Shelby from the 60s. They had people from Shelby America. They even had Peter Miles, Ken Miles' son, there, fielding questions from the audience, telling stories from growing up as Ken Miles' son. And there was a lot of great conversations and things going on that night, and it was a lot of fun, and it's definitely stuff I'll remember for the rest of my life. Now, one of the things that's really unique about the Shelby Nationals compared to other events that I've been to, it wasn't just open to club members. You could be just Joe Blow off the street and you can totally attend this event. I hadn't attended these events in the past because I didn't realize they were open to the public, but now that I know that they are open to the public, I'm definitely going to be going to these more in the future. So you can and it's also set up like a la carte. So if you just want to go to the track one day, it's like $20 to get in at the gate, or you can register online in advance. You can get a multi-day pass. You can sign up for the Friday kickoff party. You could sign up for the banquet. It's really, really nice that you can go ahead and pick and choose what events you want to participate in, and that you can be just anybody off the street and attend these events. And it makes it that much more special that they're willing to share the history and experience of these vehicles with people beyond those that are just owners. So I did like that. I see both sides of the story for some of the events where it's only open to people that own these vehicles. It's nice having that exclusivity, but at the same time, it's also nice to have events where they're open to the public, so that way more people can experience these things as well. So it was a great event. I'm definitely gonna be going to more of these in the future. They're reasonably priced. I think for my wife and I total for for 3-day passes, the kickoff party and the banquet, it was like $300 for the both of us for all of it. So it was very reasonable. The Shelby Nationals do change venues from year to year. They didn't announce where the next event's gonna be for next year. There are rumors floating around that it's gonna be somewhere on the East Coast. That being said, if you missed out on the one here in California and you want to go back to one here in California, From my understanding, the Northern California Shelby Club, they go ahead and hold a mini Nats event each year at Sears Point. So next year, keep an eye on the Sears Point schedule, and you can see if they do have another event there. And if so, you can go ahead and come out and check it out and have an awesome time, because these are some really cool cars. They have a lot of amazing history, and being able to see them in person, even just static, is incredible, because you don't get to see it that often because they didn't make very many of them. But then to see them also on track is just really, really special and a lot of fun. So that's today's video. I hope you found this information useful. As always, if you did, go ahead and smash that like button. Give me that thumbs up. It helps me out with that YouTube algorithm. And of course, you want to be kept updated with all my future uploads. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell as well, so that way YouTube will keep you updated with all my future uploads. And I also invite you to go around, check out the rest of the videos on my channel as well, because I've got getting close to 300 videos at this point, and I cover a lot of topics and a lot of events. And so I definitely recommend checking those out as well. And as always, guys, I will see you the next video.